There she go. What up, girl?
I was trying to figure this out. You know, this is the first time. So I had a time
I
trying to
know,
figure
girl.
this
You know, I
out.
don't do this live thing, but guess what? I saw you take that long Jill Scott walk to the beach.
Oh, you did? Oh, Lord.
Oh my
God,
God.
so I was running out here. I said, oh, my God, I can't be on time for shit.
It's all good. We on color girl time. It's cute. It's all right.
Yeah. But wait, I don't think I'm too late.
No, you good. You're 6:04. You all right?
How's
Hello to
the weather?
everybody. It's
Hi.
it's cool. It's
Hello,
cooling down.
everybody.
I don't have. Listen, you got that nice water behind you. I got trees. Okay. Okay.
I'm literally, well, you up north.
I
You
know.
in the, what's your Maryland, D.C.?
Yeah. I'm in the suburbs of DC, right outside of DC.
Okay, and I'm right here in Miami Beach
Oh,
on the bay.
okay. Hi,
This
Gab.
calendar.
Wait a minute. I have to say hello to Gabrielle Goya. Oh my God. Mwah. Thank you for joining. It's been too long. I had to acknowledge her
That's
and Lotus.
okay.
Wait a minute.
That's what we do.
Blue Lotus. You know, I gotta acknowledge my people that popped in because you know they could be doing a lot of things. I appreciate you guys. And it's happy hour, so cheers.
It's happy hour. Oh, you got yours. Oh, here we go. What you
Okay.
drinking?
Boom.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm drinking red and you
You
got
got your
white.
red and I
Yes.
got white.
See,
I got
look
the
at
white.
that. Okay. Anybody drinking that blue? Well, you know. I'm not patriotic, so I'm not that girl.
Okay. So what's been going on, honey?
You know, music. Music is my business as it is your business. You know,
Exactly.
yes. Thank you for the invite.
That you're welcome, and I'm glad to have you. I'm
Yes,
glad you decided to do this with
of
me.
course.
This is my first one, so you know, Destiny Music Group live in Miami on the beach, live on
Yes.
Miami Beach.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So
you
we're gonna be doing a little bit of different things, talking about different subjects, you know, life, just
okay?
life,
Well,
music, entertainment, life.
hmm music is, life is music is, all interconnect.
Exactly.
I love you too, Blue. Blue. Yes, that's my poet. Yes, I love my poets.
Okay. Well, I'm glad they're tuning
Yes,
in
yes.
because we're gonna give them something to listen to today.
Why
So we
not?
give them a few more minutes for, you know, more of them to actually join and well
Uh,
tune in and check us
okay.
out.
Okay, cool. We give them a few minutes because
You
they might be on CP time too.
Yes, everybody kind of like just getting off work
Mm-hmm.
also. So you enjoying your day?
I am. I'm enjoying the day, but look, I would really enjoy. I see that water, that beautiful water. I'm gonna get me a ticket. I'm coming to Miami. We're gonna do this live. We're gonna do this live on site.
I told you, I invited you. I told you, come on. Come
Smiley
on
J
out.
on location in Miami.
Yes, on location,
On
literally.
literally on,
Literally. Girl,
yes.
I'm on this thing that's like a boat.
Okay.
And it's just moving and rocking and it's kind of private. It was kind of loud. So I
Okay.
thought this is perfect.
That's a nice way to kind of, calm down. I love water and nature. It does.
Yeah.
Water, nature, food, and music. That's it. You give me those things, I'm happy.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
So I guess we could get going. I got a few people
Okay.
and I'm just checking it out and I see all the people trying to tune in and check us out right now. So we just decided we're gonna keep it very organic, right?
That's all I know how to do. Keep it
Okay,
100.
so
That's it.
I know one thing. It was a pleasure to meet you. You know, what was it? Last year.
But
Last
no,
year
it
we
was
met
it
at
was
the.
2 years. It's been 2 years.
Well,
Was it?
it was 2022.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was
We
21.
just didn't do it. We didn't do 23.
Oh,
Remember
that's
we did
right.
it.
That's right. That's right. That's
Yeah,
right. Because I was supposed to come
yeah.
through. So
But
you
we're gonna
know
make
what?
sure and keep this thing going every year. We can't miss. We can't take no more breaks.
No. So listen. You want to tell them
Mhm.
how we met?
Yeah, you tell.
Okay. So we have a mutual friend. I hope she's not on. I hope maybe she'll pop on. We have a mutual friend. And it was Women's International Month as well as your birthday. So I got an invite, and I said, I don't know if I want to go to Miami and be with a bunch of women. Real talk. I'm like, oh no, Women International. I'm down for the
that I
holiday.
don't even
Know, right? I said, okay. Let me put on my big girl pants. I'm gonna go on down and rub elbows and network. And you know what? It was the total opposite. Everybody was so inviting. It was some positive sisters. I mean, first class. You did everything first class, from the reception to the party to the dinner. We were at Bar None, right? Was it Bar One? Is it
Bar one.
Bar One, Miami? Oh my God, it was beautiful. And
Yes.
I and some of the women, we follow each other now, so it was a really good experience. And we've been chatting ever since and collaborating on different business ideas, and just a real sister girl. I love when I meet good folk.
Yes,
I get excited.
so good. The energy was amazing. But for those that didn't know, that don't really know, it's International Women's Day that we actually were celebrating, as well as my birthday. So my birthday falls on that day. But we're going to be doing this every year, so hopefully everybody get a chance to come out and celebrate our contribution as women to society.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully they'll be able to come out next year, 24, and celebrate with us. But yes, when we met, I just loved your energy and that smile. I see why they call you Smiley.
Girl, it was so nice. The people was nice. Oh my God.
Lights up the room. Light up the room. You
know what? And your theme was purple, like for royalty. So everybody had purple on. It was beautiful. I still have some pictures. You know what? I think I'll post some after this live. Just go back down memory lane.
Probably need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so they can know, kids can relate to what we're talking about. They could go on my page and check it out, because I have some a lot of images, on the Instagram page. But I'm gonna post up some current ones so they can see what we were actually doing and celebrating. So each year it'll be a different theme. But it was very important to me, not just because it was my birthday, but it was just a wonderful thing that it was my birthday, and that all of the ladies, could come together and celebrate International Women's Day, because I think it's just a time, women are really coming, it's like they're coming up now.
Yeah.
And so many successful women, in business and music and everything. And I think that it's just time that we try to come together, because there's been a little division.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know what? We're doing better. Real grown women are doing better at working together and sharing ideas and, building each other up and networking. I mean, that's grown woman stuff, right?
Yes, it is. It is. It's just time for us to actually, just come and, that support is very important.
Yeah.
It's very important with women. I know sometimes we don't get along, and, it's a lot of things that, I don't like women, I don't do women, we just so mean. And but we have to be there for each other, we have to be there.
Most definitely. And if you're a mean woman or a mean man, I don't want to be around you. And that's my choice. I don't care what your gender is. I like good folk, period.
Well, at least with my people, I do hand select these ladies. They are very nice women, like ourselves. And they're looking for the same thing that we're looking for, positivity and, just coming together and just, enjoy each other's company, and just make sure this is something we do every year. Because like I'm sure some good, some ladies that are really nice.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Those are the ones that we basically tell each other about. So, but that's one thing. And so everybody stay tuned for that, because I'm gonna post up some things, so they can get more information about it, so they can join us next year. But music. That's what Destiny Music Group is all about. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing for over a decade. I do a lot of work with different artists, entertainers, independent artists, mainstream artists, and so on. Help them with marketing, promotion, and branding. And
that's very much needed.
That's what we're going to be doing with the show. With the whole live experience in Miami Beach, featuring them and allowing them to introduce their music and any other projects that they may have, business, brands or whatever.
Exactly. And then you can route them over to me, to the Smiley J Artist Zone. and
Yes.
I, interview them and play their music and expand them to a worldwide audience. Um,
Mm-hmm.
my platform is dedicated to independent music creators of
Yeah.
the world.
That's,
So yeah, you shape them up and get them ready, stage ready and PR ready and all that, and they come over with me and interview and we play their music.
exactly. Now, see, we're going to talk about the music, and we're going to talk about, all life experiences. A lot of things that's going on in society today. It's been crazy. Late women, relationships, men, whatever the case may be. It's going to be a little bit of all of that, but it's, of course, first geared
Hmm.
around the music.
But
But,
well, guess what?
so, we got,
No, I'm sorry,
mhm,
right? Because all that stuff all of those topics you just named is a song for all that stuff.
right, right.
Somebody's
So
writing
once
about
we
it.
Yeah, so exactly. So that's how we're gonna start our topics with somebody's
Hmm.
song. We're gonna start it with someone's song. So we got a lot of crazy stuff going on in this world, Instagram, and I choose to go live on Instagram, because it's pretty popular, of course. And each and every day we're seeing all this crazy stuff going down our timeline. So I want to address some crazy stuff that we're seeing right now, especially with you see, what was that at with the lady and her husband? Her husband was getting arrested.
You got to tell me because you know what? I mean, I see
You
a lot of that stuff
didn't
sometimes.
catch you, girl? Yeah,
I
I think
scroll
that was
past it because
recent.
sometimes it's just so much, and I'm like, I can't.
I
But
know
tell me about it. Bring me up
it
to speed.
was crazy. I just thought maybe you might have seen it. It must have happened today or something. But the lady got arrested, and I meant to look it up and just see what area that was in. But her husband got arrested or something, and she was filming the whole incident with the police were, handcuffing him. And she goes, she's saying, she ain't really doing nothing but filming it just in case they do
Right.
something to hurt her husband. And as soon as one of the cops finished, he ran over there and just body slammed this woman
Oh,
in the
I
street.
saw that. I think that was
And
in
I think she was
California.
probably, this was a grown, like,
She was a
woman.
middle-aged woman. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
And
oh my God,
yeah,
this is crazy.
you know, our country and law enforcement, we got to have cameras. I mean, unfortunately, this is the climate we live in where we have to record things. I mean, when our grandparents and great grandparents was growing up, they were definitely, their rights were being violated, but there was no cell phone to capture all this stuff. So now we have it, and it's just a series of reoccurring events, the same thing, different city, location, but the same spirit, you know,
Yeah.
abusive,
Different place.
different places. And when I see it, it just makes me very angry, right? And
Yeah.
I try to stay in a good headspace, but you got to kind of gauge what's going on around you. But I just try not to camp out in all of this reportings of all this stuff going on. It's some same stories like every other day, mass
Every
shootings.
other
It's like,
day.
oh my God. So
Yeah, it's like we talk about it, but we got to actually do something about that kind of stuff. It's like, I mean, I noticed something in that whole incident that, some people may not agree, but in the end, it was like, she was trying to resist arrest and, still fussing with the cop, you know, like, I don't know, maybe she probably got scared or something and she was trying to resist the arrest and get off me. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. He couldn't hold her down or nothing, right?
I mean,
I
because
was, I was
I
thinking,
mean, because she didn't commit a crime. I mean, she was not impeding the arrest. She was emotional because it was her husband.
her
And she
husband.
was
Yeah,
videotaping like any of us would do if you see your son,
that's
your
right.
daughter, your grandchild.
That's
You're going to,
right.
but she was not combative at all, but she still was
Mm-mm.
slammed to the ground.
Yeah, all of that, right.
Um,
But the only thing I was thinking, like, do you think that she probably should have just not resist? Because that to me was dangerous. Because it's like that gives them a reason to do some sick, twisted shit. You feel what I mean?
yeah,
Like, just go with
I,
the flow, go ahead and
I,
get handcuffed, go downtown, get bailed out, and then fight this lady.
well, you know what? In hindsight, yeah, it's easy to say, but in real time, in the moment, you have not done anything wrong.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's just normal
yeah,
human reaction. Like,
yeah.
wait, why are you
That's what
grabbing
I
on me,
felt.
man? I'm not, Um,
Yeah,
yeah. So
that's kind of what I was thinking, because I've seen people that's getting arrested do that a lot, and I said that must just be a natural reaction.
it is because, but we gotta be thinkers when we leave the house because we don't know if we're gonna get pulled over for a traffic violation or whatever. Mistaken
Exactly.
identity. We gotta kind of think. Okay, so if I am stopped by the police, this is what I'm not going to do. Bam, bam, bam.
Hmm.
I want to stay alive. I
Yeah.
want to go home.
Yes.
I can always lawyer up. So we just gotta, we gotta. It's a shame, but we have to think about these things when we
Think
walk out our
about
door.
we gotta think every time we go out the door.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
we're
that's true.
we're
That's
the only group of people who have to think like that.
do that. Exactly.
So
And then, it's, black women, even though we're women, we still have to be just careful
yeah,
and cautious
yes,
as the men. And I know that was very hard for that man to be handcuffed and getting arrested, watching him do that to his wife. I know he was like, oh my God.
yeah. And it's
Like,
always,
that
but
was
you
just
know
funny.
what though? Here's the thing. And this is my observation. It's always aggressive white cops who are aggressive against people of color. I don't see black cops slamming white women down, children,
No, hell
juveniles.
no.
I mean,
Mm-mm.
it's a little twisted, but you don't see that. And that's not to say that white people don't commit crimes because they do. Check the
Because they
stats.
do.
Check the white collar crime.
Oh, they be acting up.
They cut.
What?
They cut. They cut
I be
the
seeing,
f
they be
up,
cussing the cops out and
and the
everything.
cops take it.
They,
They
they
take it.
do.
They sit there and take
I,
it.
I
And let me.
seen them cussing the cops out, throwing shit at the cops, resisting, acting crazy. I said, and they sit there and take all
They
that.
take it. Let me cuss them out. I'm gonna be locked up and charged with
Yeah, that's
disorderly conduct.
disorderly conduct. Exactly.
So,
So what you got going on with your project with Smiley J
um,
Zone?
I got a couple of hosting events coming up. We have this big annual jazz
Mm-hmm.
festival here in the DC area with a lot of the international R&B and jazz acts come together. That's something coming up July the 14th. A lot of stuff going on. I mean, this is a big music town. DC is a big music town. So it's something going on every weekend, and I love it because I get the calls, to host some of these events. And
Yeah.
I get to hear good music, and meet good folk at the same time.
And meet good people.
Hmm.
Yep, that's right. I'm coming out there to DC because we actually I was telling you about the music
Yeah.
conference that we are bringing to
Hmm.
DC, LA, the boss, her and her team,
Hmm.
her team, management team, and are actually going to put on a music conference in DC. We're planning to do it in October.
Ooh, wonderful. Well, I'm there. If you
So
there, I'm there.
I don't know if it's the DC, but it's that DC
Yeah.
Maryland area,
Yeah.
kind of in between.
We all close. Everything is close. We just divided
Yeah,
by
it's
a
all close.
highway.
DMV.
Yeah, DMV.
So we get Virginia, DC, and Maryland all in there. That's, I'm Virginia. Were you DC?
I'm DC girl. South
DC.
side. You don't mess with nobody
That's what I'm
from the
saying.
South side. We all,
I bet.
I don't care what city you from. You from the South side, you a
I
survivor.
know all about it. I know all about it. I got
Survivor. We don't
people
have no
all up
choice.
that way. Okay, yes. But I think it's going to be interesting she said, that was kind of needed in the area.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's going to be really, really interesting for artists to be able to showcase their talent and, in front of some major record label execs and executives and DJs, industry DJs and producers and all of that. That's usually what the panel consists of, some major, platinum artists or, producers, Grammy-winning producers, and all of that.
Nice.
So I think it's gonna really be a nice look for the area.
Yeah, yeah. And while you here in the DC area, I gotta take you to hear some go-go music.
Oh
Did you hear
yeah,
some go?
oh girl, I used
You
to
you can't come to DC and not hear a little bit of go-go, girl. You gotta get
listen.
that.
A friend of mine had a lot to do with it was, I think it was his artist. What's Lord, what's his name? In the Water. What's the song? Get You in the Water. Yeah, something. I'm trying to
Oh,
One
wait
of
a
y'all
minute.
big
I want to
go-go.
say hello.
You
Tales.
know what I'm talking
I
about.
don't know who you're talking about, girl.
EU,
Oh,
B,
EU?
EU.
Oh,
That's
okay.
his name?
Sugar Bear.
Yeah.
Ow. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I,
one of my really good friends was behind his project.
you know what? Can I shout somebody out real quick? I think I saw her join. Tales of a Grown Girl. Yolanda, are you there? I think I saw her join. She's an author of the book Tales of a Grown Girl. And it's a stage play that's is in New York. It's coming down to Maryland. I'm hosting it. Then it's going to Atlanta. And I don't know if she's coming to Florida. Let me know. Are you coming to Florida? There she is, Tales of a Grown Girl. Y'all read the book. Yeah. Are you coming? She said yes. So it's going to head your way. So when she heads your way, I'm going to link y'all up,
Okay, definitely,
Yes, she
definitely.
good people. She from New York.
And when is it?
It's going to be in D.C. August the 26th.
August
It's two
26th.
shows. It's stage play. So if you're in the D.C. area, come and check us out. August the 26th, Black Box Theater. And the theme is based in the 90s. And all the music in the 90s was fire. Fire.
Mm-hmm.
We still partying
Yeah,
to the 90s
definitely.
music.
That's
Yes.
right. Yep. So once you come out here, and we're gonna be together side by side, and we're gonna do a live project and touch base on more
Yeah,
topics.
yeah. Absolutely.
Relationships, love, music, whatever, food,
Yes,
whatever.
yes. What up,
Yes.
Bay
So
Bright? Bay Bright. He's an independent artist. Is doing really well. Oh my God, you got to check out his music. Bay Bright, what up? Thanks for joining, brother. He has been doing this for I think is it over 20 years, Bay? He's got all kind of awards and magazine write-ups and oh my gosh, he right up there with
okay.
yeah. I love to see my independent artists make it without being on any of the major record labels because it's hard. It's really hard. I mean, you are the record label. You're financing everything. So
That's right. Yeah. And that's what's important. It's not an easy thing for them, but because sometimes it takes a big budget. Because being independent means that you're responsible for everything to do with your music.
so Stephanie,
You don't have the labels behind you like that. You're doing it yourself. Yeah.
you worked with a lot of artists, PR, media. Your genre is it mostly R&B artists, hip hop, rappers? Is it a mix?
Yes, it's all genres of music.
Okay.
But I mean, I work mainly with hip hop
Mm-hmm.
artists. Yeah,
Okay.
mainly with hip hop artists, R&B artists too. I'm working with Scola De
Mm-hmm.
Niro. That's one of the Drew Hill
Right.
members up your way.
Mm-hmm. Baltimore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I have some artists here in Miami that I work with, and in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
I have a few artists that I'm working with personally, but my services is open to whoever.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I
So,
work with a lot of different ones. I have yeah, a lot of different ones.
I know you have an artist here in DC you got to connect me with.
Who?
I don't know. I remember, I think her mom is managing her. I can't remember who it
Oh,
is.
that's who I'm talking about when we doing the
Oh,
music
okay.
conference.
Wonderful. Then I'll meet her there. Yes.
That's her. That's her. That's her.
But, I just got to say, we have so many talented people, so many talented artists, underground
Mm-hmm.
artists that have a nice following. They have dope music, dope fans, and they're doing the damn thing. And you don't always hear them on the radio, but one thing I like about my internet station, if you got any internet DJs out on the live, thank you, because you guys don't have a format. You can play what you want, when you want, and how you want. So I love that. So shout out to all my internet DJs. Yes.
So your internet DJs. That's
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what we're looking for because we need to bring those internet DJs together because we have all these artists that want to get their music out there. So I want to try to, build some relationships with a lot more of them, new ones, a lot
Yes.
more DJs.
Okay, Grando
Yeah.
Radio on TuneIn. I see you. Okay, Grando Radio. Okay, I'm gonna have to follow you, bruh, so we can get some of this good music on. Because we don't need to wait for mainstream radio to play all this good music.
No.
There's too many different too many different avenues out here now. Where you go, Stephanie? You took a dip in the ocean?
I'm right here. I'm right here. I was grabbing something. I didn't want my purse. I'm over here by the water, and I have my purse right here. I didn't want my stuff to fall.
Girl, I can't help you. I can look. I can call the Coast Guard for you.
Girl, it's sharks in this water. Look, it's sharks in the water and everything. Sharks and dolphins and all kinds of shit.
Move your purse closer. I don't want no problems.
That's what I just did. I put it right here in front of me.
I was about it. Girl, I'll send out an SOS for you. I got you on this end.
Girl, be too late.
We're not even gonna talk. We're not even gonna talk like that.
It's like a Jaws moment, right? Oh my God. So yeah, girls. So yeah, we got it. But I got artists. When I come for the music conference out there, then it's gonna be a lot of artists because I have artists coming out for my conference from all over the United States. Mm-hmm. They come from different areas, and even though I did it every year here in Miami. I'm trying to take it on a tour and hit different cities and states. Right. You did it in Virginia. Yeah. What did you did in Norfolk? I did do it. I did it, on a smaller scale in Virginia recently. Last year, right? That was last year. Last year, yeah. Last year. I did it in Virginia. But with them, we're going to be able to, her name is Elise, LA's manager. She's going to, be a part of this, and we're going to take it on a tour and take it to different areas. Okay. So that everybody can get an opportunity to get heard and seen and present their talent in front of these label executives and stuff. But it's an interesting thing. That's basically what Destiny Music Group is known for, the music conference and, doing PR and marketing and branding for independent and some mainstream artists. And that's good because, what independent artists, like I said, their hands are full with creating music and assembling a team and writing and creating, and they forget about the business side, right? The PR, the marketing, the promotion. Yes, that's some of the stuff we're going to address at the music conference. Just teaching and showing them how to actually market and brand and promote themselves, the business aspect. They know how to make the music, get the production and all of that. But it's bigger than that because it's got to, you put all that together, and then you got to make sure everybody hear it. Exactly. And how you going to get it out there. Yeah, and you know what? And brand your name. You know what I mean? Because like during the pandemic, a lot of musicians wasn't working, right? And they didn't have money, to pay their bills. But there was a lot of resources out there. Like they were giving money away. But a lot of the artists didn't have their business registered. They had their name registered. They're getting paid under the table. I mean, I get it. But, you can't tap into any of the resources that are available if you don't have your business in order. So, that's right. So that is so necessary. Because, they had millions of dollars they were just giving away, and guess who got them? The people that didn't want like us because they had their business intact. Yeah, it's important. It's very important for them to understand that part. Oh, I'm sorry. I got all these flowers out here on my deck, and the bees are buzzing around. What is it? Mosquitoes. Bees. They like these plants and shit. Oh, maybe, they like that taste of. This honey, this brown sugar right here. I don't blame them. Bees. They like that taste of honey. She said the bees. Not the flies, not the mosquitoes, the bees. The bees. The bees like that. Yeah. So you worry about bees, and I'm worried about sea animals. Oh, I take the bees any day. Oh Lord. So yeah, we got to definitely do this again because I'm looking for the artists, and I'm hoping they're gonna be tuning in and reach out to us about this music. We're gonna create some packages for them to help them get their music out there, and both of us, the two of us, yes, radio, just marketing and everything. So I think it's just it's gotten a little quiet since during the pandemic it was going crazy. Then all of a sudden it just died down. I guess everybody, money got dried up. But people, it ain't no more. Listen, it's music everywhere. Ain't no more PPP. Ain't no more PPP money. That money is gone. It is gone. And y'all waiting on paychecks now, but it's all good. We all living and eating. They wait on PC money now, paychecks. PC money, yeah.
You got to work for that money.
Yeah, they got to work. They got to earn it now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we, like I said, we're gonna be in. We're gonna keep this thing going and stay tuned.
Well,
Everybody just continue to watch. Destiny Music Group and Smiley J
yes,
Zone.
yes. And thank you for inviting me and being your first guest. But you know what? We're going to do this on site. I'm gonna come to Miami. Because I want
Yes,
a
I'm
little
looking.
I want a little piece of that water back there. Because, we got lakes and rivers and shit here. I need some blue water.
Yeah, and this on the Biscayne Bay.
Oh, okay.
This is Biscayne Bay.
Now, that wasn't
Yeah.
too far. But didn't I stay in that area when I was
Yeah,
there? But,
yeah. The hotel we was on the
okay.
Biscayne Bay.
That's what I thought.
DoubleTree by Hilton, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was on the Biscayne Bay too.
Okay.
Yeah, and the beach is only like 5 minutes away.
Yes. Bring it on, baby. I'm down for that.
Yes. So, Smiley, I am so happy that you decided to tune in with me today.
Thank you,
and
sister girl.
everybody. This was our first.
Yeah.
This is my first time on this live.
And to the people that was hanging out, the 2 people that's left, thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you guys have a fabulous evening, whatever that you do. Make sure you put a little music on.
And yeah, definitely.
And if you drink,
if you got music, you got some music, get your drink.
Get your drink music.
Listen to some music.
Kick back and relax.
Just stay tuned to our pages and YouTube channels and Facebooks and all of that, because we always giving the music to you. We get, we're always giving you entertainment, whether we're live or not. We give you entertainment.
That's right. And to my friend, my friends on my page, make sure you follow Destiny's Music Group. And to you guys, follow the Smiley J Artist Zone. I got some nice interviews from independent artists. I got over 100 shows. So listen to some of the interviews and music, and expand your ears to some new music.
Yes, all the time. You got jazz and go. You do all types.
All types.
Hip-hop.
Instrumentalists, R&B, hip-hop, poets. I had a poet on during the Poetry Month. I try to stay true to the monthly themes. May was health and wellness. So I kind of stayed, in that topic, and had some feel-good music, to make you feel good when you're going through, Whatever makes you feel good, that's not destructive. Music, working out, and whatever it is.
Whatever it is. And for Destiny Music Group, if you're looking for PR service, marketing, branding, promotion, booking artists, I also have a brand. I love my dogs. With my dogs, if I breed cane corsos, bullies. So I got a lot of different other things involved too.
The boss lady.
And all your little doggy needs, your collars and your leashes and all of that. So tune in for that too.
So wait a minute, and your collars, are they fly? I know they fly.
Oh, you already know. You already know my dogs are fly. My dogs are the bomb. Shoot.
I know.
They be dressing with their little collars. And they with their little different collars.
And they be high stepping.
Stepping, okay. So yes, definitely. If you want some really, really unique pieces for your dogs, your pet, look me up.
There you go.
I love my dogs.
That's the lady right there.
And Destiny Music Group will be back. And I'm thanking everybody for tuning in today.
Yes.
And I appreciate you, Smiley J, for helping me and
Love
giving me this,
Mwah.
My first experience on this live thing. I like it. I actually like this shit. This is actually dope.
You like it? Well, I don't really like being in front of the camera. I
done started something now.
Look at you. Look at you. I like being behind the mic where you can't see me. So this is a little different for me, but it's cool because I'm with my girl. So only for you.
Yeah.
Only for
you.
You're
You're beautiful. You should always want to be live and showing your beautiful face.
You know what? I'm behind. What's up, B. Chris? Look, B. Chris is joined. He's another independent artist. Check out his music, R&B brother from the DMV. He's got some really good music. He just had a concert about maybe 2 weeks ago. I missed it. Sorry, B, but I know it's dope. Check out his music.
Okay, there go my girl Jasmine.
What's up, Jasmine? Everybody joining. We can get off.
That's Jasmine Jones with yeah, y'all better get y'all ass up here now because I'm about to get off. look, now everybody want to come up here. I see my girl Monica. She just tuned in.
Wait a
I'm
minute, was
like,
Monica
girl,
at the
yes,
international?
she was at the
Hi,
International Women's
Monica.
Day.
I
She has
remember
her
you.
show. She gonna be on the next show. With our hot topics. You know how we do.
Yeah.
See,
So
that's why you got to come back, because we got to really
well,
give it to them,
I'm
the
coming
way.
back, and you're coming to DC in October for the music
But
conference.
they don't know how we really be talking
I
when
know
we on the phone for
we
hours.
being nice, y'all, because we be cutting.
Yeah, we trying to stay professional right now.
But you better hurry up. Look, before this one, because you know I don't know how professional I'm gonna get in that.
Before the wine kick, I'm already in here. I'm already up here sweating.
Don't tilt back. That's all. Come move forward.
Oh my God, child, Lord. I said, Lord, I get on the phone. They don't even understand the type of conversations me and my girls be
Oh my
having.
God, it is so funny. Oh my
That's
God.
why they need to stay tuned, because tell them we just warming up right now. This is a warm up.
This is a warm up, because if y'all really know, I'll behind. You know what? We just gonna keep that between us. That's we're gonna be nice for the people. Yes, you got more people joining, girl. We gotta get off of this call. What's up, Derek? He just joined. Hi, Derek. World Star. What's up? Is that World Star? I don't know. I have my glasses.
No,
World
that's
something.
my peoples. That's my babies.
What's up, Derek? I'm saying hi to your
They're
people.
worlds. They're my peoples too.
What's up? They coming. They joining. All right. Is that your
They
folks?
joining in at the last minute.
Yes.
Now they're making me want to talk a little bit longer. See, that's a mess, right?
You know, they might have been sitting in traffic. You know, this is rush hour.
Yeah, it is.
We got to give them a little grace.
That's right.
Yes.
Look, that next time when we get up here, we gonna, like I told everybody, we just freshen up right now. It's just a refresher.
Yes.
We just trying to warm up some, but we got some hot topics for you.
Yes, and you know what, guys? If you like, if y'all want to send some topics in, whether it's music or whatever, send it on in, and we'll just chit chat for 30 minutes.
What's that Jasmine saying?
She said, more to come. Stay tuned. Yes.
Okay.
Hannah Himbert. What's up, Hannah? Those your folk? I don't know.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
She our folks. She here, so welcome, Hannah. How you doing?
Girls, it would be somebody on my phone and interrupt my damn show. I just told everybody I am on here.
Don't call.
Yeah,
but I just said
I guess it is.
I just said to do not disturb, because people don't listen.
Oh, where is that at? See,
it's in your settings.
Keep going. Okay. How do I hit the do not disturb? I got to make sure I have that next time.
Yeah, I'll talk you through it. It's in your settings.
You got to show me that next time.
No. You don't have an
I got Galaxy.
She said Galaxy. Oh, okay. I have a Galaxy.
Yeah. Galaxy.
Galaxy. Okay.
I am a Galaxy fan. I don't like the Apple.
I know the Apple kind of have you,
And I know
it's a
marriage. It gave me a headache.
It's a marriage.
It gave me a headache.
I don't really like commitments like that, but
yes,
it's like a marriage.
You know what? When I just had an iPhone, and I just said, "Oh my God, this is really serious. Like, this shit wants your whole life."
You know what? Real talk. A friend of mine, she had an iPhone for 1 week. She took it back. She said, "I can't."
That's what I did.
She said, "I can't do it."
I couldn't do it, and then it seemed like it wanted my whole life, and I was like, it wanted my credit. It seemed like it wanted my credit report,
age, weight, Social Security,
how many kids I had,
sexual preference, all of that.
Like, these motherfuckers want to know too much.
I'm like, yeah, they watching me.
That scared me.
It is scary, yeah. But all I'm watching.
Yeah, they watching. But we're going to have to tune in for next week, y'all.
All right.
Because the show is about to be over. I'm a little tipsy. I think I drank a little bit too much wine. All right,
finish drinking up. Cheers. Here, tap it. Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
All right, sis. I'll holler at you.
Okay.
All right,
love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Right. All I want to